As Michael Wilhelm sleeps, the fates from on high write out his story into the tapestry of the world. He has gotten lucky with his newly found house, but with that luck comes choice. As Michael Wilhelm sleeps, the world creeps ever closer to oblivion. Eventually, the power and water will cut out. Infrastructure that he has come to become reliant on will start to fail. The world as he knows it will end, despite his futile hopes to the contrary. As Michael Wilhelm sleeps, the town of Riverside continues to die. The undead ravage their way through the few remaining survivors, ceaseless in their endeavors, not needing to recover, sleep, or reset. As Michael Wilhelm sleeps, his own mind wraps his psyche in terrors befitting the end of the world. Sleep, while a necessity for the body, is not the respite for the soul as he had hoped. As Michael Wilhelm sleeps, the world creeps closer to death. As Michael Wilhelm sleeps, the slow writing of his story continues, ever so slowly. Having just awoken in his new bed, Michael Wilhelm feels refreshed, if not wakeful. Hello everybody, welcome back to Project Zomboid here. We are back with our boy, Michael Wilhelm, and so far I think we are in not a horrible state, or we could definitely be in a worse state here. Let's go ahead. Do we have, you know what, let's, no idea what time it is outside, so let's open the curtains. Close the curtains. Michael has gotten a good amount of sleep at this point. You know what I'm gonna do? Is there a light switch here? Okay, that is off. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do a bit of sneakery here. Let's go over to the TV. We're gonna turn it on. Maybe a bit more mayo. Bam! Can't wait to have this out with the team here. Alright, I guess we don't get any real experience from cooking at the moment. Do we happen to have... Yeah, we're not going to worry about it. We've got other things to do for the night. I never closed this window. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's go ahead and close those curtains. We have... Good. We have some food that we need to be eating and some drink that we need to be drinking. All right. And then we're going to head outside. Cooking pot. We're going to drop some stuff off. I want to fill this cooking pot up. Michael realizes that one of the ultimate necessities in survival is water, and With the undead ravaging, there's no telling how long the water grid here in Riverside will continue to function. One of the first necessities is going to be stashing water for a rainy day. That is good enough for now. I'm not going to worry about cooking a whole lot at the moment. Hunger -5. Let's eat this up. And we're also going to light up. While Michael knows that the habit of smoking is a dirty and dangerous one that will kill him in the end, he doesn't see his life expectancy to be that great anyway. And his nerves are more on edge than ever before. That should put us in a better situation here. Our clothes are all dirty. Plastic bag. No, for the moment, not too worried about it. That back door. Let's go and leave that shut. Close these curtains. You know what? I didn't grab the painkiller, so let's grab these. And turn off the light in the bathroom. It's raining outside, huh? As Michael begins preparation for heading out, the sound of the rain outside, while calming in its own way, also has him concerned. It's yet unknown how the zombie virus, if it is a virus at all, spreads, and it's possible that something with the water could be contaminating the area. Is it possible that the rain brought the zombies? Or is it possible this could aid in the zombies spreading? Nobody knows. Pipe, pull cue, pipe wrench. Okay. Thread, sheets, nails, magazine. One of the lighters. Screwdriver. Knife, nails. Weight of the baseball bat is 2. Let's go ahead and throw the sledgehammer in here as well. And this. I'm going to leave the hammer. The cigarettes don't weigh anything, so we'll keep them on us. We're going to equip our baseball bat. Okay. Just to make sure we have nothing more in here. Alright, let's do a quick once around the house. Then we're going to go to the house next door and look for food. At the moment, I don't care about anything else besides the food. Okay. Having done a once-over around his current domicile, Michael heads off to explore his neighbor's house. He was chased from there the other day by a pack of zombies, and he's hopeful something will reside inside, something worth his time. As Michael approaches the front door, he peeks inside and sees that several undead are in the immediate vicinity. Come on after me, dude. And BAM! Got anything on ya? Oh, interesting. Wear the t-shirt. Go and put on a jacket. As Michael proceeds to look through and loot the corpse, the rain begins to come down more. Alright, good enough for now. Heading back to the doorway, he attempts to lure another zombie. Come after me, dude. If he can clear this one out, maybe he will be able to clear out the rest of the house. Dude. Come on. Eventually, the enticement of new flesh is too great for the undead to resist. Come get me! Ah, nice. Okay, the baseball bat, I think, is actually probably working better than the other. Michael, realizing he is not alone in the house, even with the 2 zombies removed, concocts an insane plan. Maybe some noise to draw them away. Walking to a nearby window, he proceeds to swing. The sound enrages the undead inside. Michael quickly moves to the side and towards a back window, seeing an enraged zombie. Swinging at it multiple times, Michael has a sudden shock as the bat breaks. Did my baseball bat really broke? You gotta be kidding me. No, I'm afraid not. We are definitely not kidding you. Ugh. Alright. Time to go get a backup weapon. We'll go with the pipe. Right. Put our baseball bat away. Ugh, that was irritating. Alright. We're hot, thirsty, moist, and peckish. We need some food. We need some water. Hey, lady. Alright, don't got anything there. With another undead gone, Michael heads around to the back to check for another way into the house. Will that open? It will. Will that open? It will. Entry next to secured, Michael begins to look around the first floor for any remaining zombies. Zombies! Ignoring the back shed completely. Alright, we'll look through this real quick. First things first, in the apocalypse, food is the #1 necessity for survival. Food always comes first. Come on. Alright, let's grab all of this. We'll go with those in the freezer next door. Pencil. Grab the salt. Grab the coffee. Get that caffeine in. Rolling pin. Empty mug. Thankfully, with a lot of carrying capacity, I don't need to worry too much about finding... Well, I would still really like to find a backpack, but I don't need to worry about that as much. I've got one of these at home, I do believe, but let's grab it anyway. The kitchen sacked and looted, Michael heads around to the other locations in the first floor, looking for any additional supplies to help him in his survival. Nothing in here. Let's read that. Grab the newspaper. Got some recipes. Grab these curtains. We'll put them in our house. Fishing for beginners and a magazine. Hammer, nails, battery. Actually, we're going to grab the wire as well. We are overburdened. But that is what it is. Planks. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to head back out real quick. We're going to go next door and throw all of our stuff in the freezer before it melts and all that. We're going to add a sheet to the door. And close the curtain. Good. There's curtains all over those. Let's go ahead and add a sheet to that. Close the curtain. There we go. Alright. Ice cream. Whoop. Let's go to the freezer. With putting his food supplies away, Michael knows that he has to take advantage of the power while he can. Ice cream. Milk. Steak. Pizza. Water and wind resistance. Cigarettes. Chips. Bread will go in the freezer as well. Alright. Chips. And salt. I am hungry and thirsty. Okay. Let's go ahead and drink. Not believing the worst, Michael continues to try and get water from the sink when no water will flow. Wait. Why can't we drink? Drowsy, hungry, moist. What did I put on the ground? Coffee. Let's put it in there. Come on, move that stuff. Right. That's not, I hope the water has not been turned off, because that will be irritating if that's the case. Battery can opener. Wire, rolling pin. Rolling pin. Mug of water. Grab all the empty mugs. Let's go fill these up really quickly. Hunger 10, thirst 100. Eat these strawberries. Not in here. Fill an empty mug. Okay, so I don't think the water is off yet. Transfer those real quick. Alright. Magazine, nails, newspaper, that, wire, club hammer, battery, can opener, battery. Transfer all this stuff over here. We're going to go back outside and see if we can get into the top of that house. Keep that hammer. Alright. How you doing, zombies? Planks. With the first floor of his neighbor's house conquered, Michael decides to head upstairs to check for more zombies. Nearing the first room, he opens the door to find nothing. An empty room. Alright. Pillow, t-shirt, belt. Remove curtains. Ah, there's a gas grill out back. That's probably going to be handy. Room clear. Michael heads outside to the next adjacent room, finding an empty bathroom. Alright. Loot everything. Bath towel and soap. Bath towel, bleach, soap, tweezers. Don't need a comb, don't need perfume. Tired, hungry, getting bored, moist, anxious, slightly thirsty. Going to drink. The bathroom clear, Michael heads to the adjacent room bravely, opening the door to find an empty office. Alright. No loot. No loot. Carpentry. Ooh. How to use generators. That's actually probably going to be pretty important. Grab a couple of books. Grab these curtains. Zombie! Grab the hammer, just in case. The supply area looted. Michael heads to the next door bedroom. No zombies, thankfully. And begins looting. We're gonna remove these curtains. Remove these curtains. Don't need a pen. I'll read that. Grab that book. And we'll throw the magazine back. Engineer's magazine. Read that. It is too bad, Michael thinks to himself, that the downstairs doors are broken, as this house would make a good base. Grab all of this stuff here. I don't need to grab it, but since I'm here and I'm just going next door, I feel safe doing that. Small bedroom clear. Michael heads to the adjacent bedroom, opens it up, and heads inside. Looking around, he sees no zombies. The bathroom, equally clear of any undead. Grab all of this. I'll take the mouse and throw it in the freezer. It's kind of depressing that I'm having to think about that, but yeah. All right. Ooh, an alarm clock. Alarm off. Overly happy with finding a timepiece, Michael inadvertently turns the alarm on, setting it for a really early time in the morning, not realizing how this will affect him later on. Loot all. Nothing in here. Okay. We have, to the best of my ability to see, completely looted out this place. Well, almost. We got some hardware on the ground. I'm not honestly going to worry about the hardware. Let's go ahead and head back to our house. With the neighbor's house looted, Michael makes the decision to head back to his new home and buckle in. Alright. We're going to take one of these hammers and throw it in here. This is going to be our sort of dump all until we need to do other. Hairspray. We'll get around to that here in a minute. Let's throw this food. I'm sorry, this rat. I mean this food. Bleach. Alright. In here, we're going to throw bleach. Bath towels. I think you deserve a smoke. Let's go ahead and smoke up here. Feels better, doesn't it? Alright. Soap. Let's throw the tweezers in here. Let's go ahead and drink. Moist, bored, hungry, really tired, pretty exerted. Alright. Food-wise, let's go ahead and throw this in the oven. Turn on the oven. Cook ourselves a frozen pizza for dinner. No longer... Ooh, grab button. That I didn't notice. Alright. Let's go and eat half the pizza. Let's eat the rest of that. Apparently, it is time for pizza today. Alright. Let's go ahead here and turn on the TV. Nothing on the TV right now. So, we're gonna throw newspaper, farming, magazine. Newspaper, farming, magazine, book. Book, 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 book. All into here. Really tired, really exerted. getting bored. Let's go ahead and read one of these newspapers. We'll read that one. Does it consume it? It does consume it. Let's read the other one. Alright, we got first aid for beginners. You know, that's all we have at the moment as far as these kind of books. That's a lot of hunger there. Moist, tired. Okay. Let's go back over here. And then let's head up the stairs. Battery, shotgun shells, paperclip. More stuff we can do later. Let's close these curtains. Closing all the curtains in the house, Michael heads to his new bed, his new bedroom, and proceeds to climb into bed. It's been an exhausting bit of time, and he needs to sleep. Alright. And with book in hand, I'm going to turn off the light. We're going to read First Aid for Beginners. And then as it approaches evening, as we wait out a little more time, Marcus Wilhelm reads a little bit before heading to bed. So we'll pick this up in the next episode, where I think we want to dive into that boarded up house and then go from there. So thank you all for watching. We'll see you then.